What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday and good evening. If you are just tuning in, we are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at solid_crayons, and we are continuing our evil run of Baldur's Gate 3 for this Friday evening. Got the Shadowheart shirt on. We got Baldur's Gate up and running. Reminder, we are making the evil choices so you don't have to throughout this stream series, so definitely feel free to pop in. Say hello, follow along if you want to see more of the journey. What's up, Razor? Over on YouTube, welcome in. Tonight's objective is a very simple one. We are going to spend our Friday night finishing Act 1. We have the Githyanki Creche to go to and the mountain pass area to explore. Arguably one of my favorite camps that we'll have throughout the game as well. But our goal is to get to Act 2. Tonight. So that is what we are going to be doing. So we're going to strap in and get started again live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at solid_crayons. Feel free to like, follow, subscribe, or just pop in and say hello for more. So last we left off, we had just entered the Rosymorn Monastery Trail. So we've done nothing on the mountain pass yet. We already gone over and looted these bodies, so now we're gonna go and do the Lae'zel portion of this Act 1 story. And because we're doing the evil route, we are going to be entering into the Shadow-Cursed lands through the mountain pass once we're done. That's why we saved this for last and did the Underdark first.
Let's have a look.
Bunch of rotten stuff.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
We've been very good with religion checks throughout this playthrough. Which has been interesting because I didn't necessarily put a whole lot of stock, so to speak, in the religion aspect of this. We also might level up tonight before all is said and done. That is the hope. So we're going to get our guides pulled up here and hope tonight that they all work out okay. We did go ahead and fix our build off stream at the end of the last session. We were fine overall. I was supposed to take a 6th level in Sorcerer, but our next one will be taking our 1st level in Warlock, which will be really exciting when we get there. Let's just get these pulled up now. There we go. Alright, we are set, guys. Let's go in. Let's talk to this chick down here. Yeah, we'll be there in a second. So there's a particular reason why I've held on to the owlbear egg. You can cheese this quest and convince her to not want the Githyanki egg, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Lady, I'm busy. What do you want?
All business? Very well. I can respect that. Inside that temple is a Gith Creche. The Githyanki established it in what remained after they slaughtered all of the monks. But I'm not here to seek revenge for the deaths they caused. The Society of Brilliance tasked me with acquiring one of their eggs in order to settle a dispute. I have been less than successful, and if the Gith ever see me again, they will kill me. So, I'm asking you to retrieve an egg for me.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even
Always loved,
suggesting
hated the
it.
Githyanki
I'm not
Creche.
talking to you.
Never knew how to approach it since I never have Lae'zel. Oh,
You'll
the
be
Githyanki
welcome
Creche
to
is
the
great.
course. Just
Great area.
Bring me an egg.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to produce the owlbear egg, and then it kind of gets you out of it, and then Lae'zel can keep her egg. Even on an evil run, you know, I'm taking care of the companions that are in the party, which, again, we are traveling with Lae'zel, Astarion, and Shadowheart. They're the only three that are going to be a part of our journey throughout this campaign, because making all the evil choices, everybody else is gone, right? We've already lost Will, Karlach, and Gale through the evil choices. Halsin will never be joining us. So we're going to be very limited on companions. So we're going to take care of the companions.
Oh, you wonder... Hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Okay, so we can make a nature check, a deception check, or a persuasion. So we're very persuasive, and that's what we're going to go with. Of course not. It's from an owlbear, but I bet your employers won't know the difference. 21 DC. We have an 8 to 11 bonus. First roll of the night. That's not good. I think we've got some inspiration stacked. Oh, we just have one. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, okay, we're fine.
What the Society doesn't know won't hurt it. And we're left handsomely legacied either way. I rather like this plan. You have yourself an accord. Here's your payment. I'd hope it's enough to warrant your discretion, too.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we got that.
Thank you so much. Do be sure to pop into the lodge should you ever visit Baldur's Gate.
You have anything to
I should
trade?
hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Alright, we want your potions, as always. I'm gonna take your camp supplies, even though we're pretty loaded. Because we're also pretty loaded on money. Your unarmed attacks do more. You gain cat's grace. Oh, this is probably going to be great for Astarion. So we will buy this. Let's rack all this up. Potion of animal speak would have been awesome. Oh yeah, we want this too, because I don't think we're wearing any armor. Okay, we're gonna load up on stuff, so let's see if we have any junk to give her. We got some stuff too. We're gonna start out this stream pretty light. Astarion. We're going to be able to balance this out quite a bit, I think. Okay, let's balance the offer. Accept the trade. We're almost done with the session prep. We ended up putting him right on already. Yeah, our armor class is 20 with these bracers, which is pretty sick. Okay. All right. These could be good for him. This could actually be really good for Astarion, to be honest. Automatically stabilize the start turn. Whenever you are healed, you restore the maximum hit points. What am I wearing for an amulet? Because that might be better. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I think initially we're pretty set up. Could also really, if we wanted to, we could, you know, ice her. Take our egg back, which we still might do before we leave, but...
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
I typically don't take the lift. At least down, but it is good to have it as an option. Oh yeah, my strength sucks. I have 3 of these though. Oh, welcome into the live. Oh, that was a waste of an elixir.
Damn. Completely stuck. I wonder when it was used last.
Damn. Or we're all just failing these today.
Pointless.
And you only get 1 shot each, and the rest of my group is not good with this. Let's just do this with advantage. Screw it. Wow. We're burning through elixirs.
Damn thing won't budge. Hasn't been used in
It's uncooperative.
And Astarion, of course, is the one that does it. Arguably the weakest strength person I have.
Well, that didn't want to move.
You know, it's going to be a good session when you're failing rolls. Yeah, I'm not. We're not having fun.
Pull yourself together.
The craziest thing is I'm still probably going to come down here and explore first. Because there's stuff over here. Never hurts. We're gonna send this as well down, is what we're gonna do now that we've loosened this up for later. Oh, we need to use the one down there. It's fine. I also need to look too to see if I have any potions of animal speak, because that's going to really help with the animal interactions over here. But I don't know if I do. The guy we could have bought him from at the Grove, he's dead, so... yeah, I can't craft them. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna explore this way to open the whole map.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh, we all failed that time. That's probably not good.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yeah, none of us can frickin' speak to animals right now, and I'd really like to be able to talk to the bird. Could speak with the dead, though. But, you know.
No one stopped me yet.
Took the key without issue. Yeah, see, when you talk to the bird, he's like, oh, kill the owl, or the eagles, and, you know, get a nest and all that. You get a little quest out of it, and I really want the XP. But of all the shit I have... yeah. I don't have a way to talk to you.
Exactly dressed for hiking mountains. Shame we can procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses? Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
And I'm not offering any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
Okay, so I think it's right around here. We're going to try to dig. Yeah, we're failing checks tonight. We're failing dice rolls. Things are not going good. There's our chest. Potion of animal speak would have been awesome. Okay, we also don't have Gale, and none of us know Knock. So we're going to have to get the Rosy Morn trinket the old-fashioned way.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Animal speak. That would have been, you know, that's all I'm looking for. Let's get this down now. So we're good for later. There's our waypoint. Alright, let's go trigger our cutscene. And we're going to handle all the stuff outside before we go inside. Couple ways into the Githyanki Creche. We're just going to go in the traditional way, but you can also go in down the mountainside, which is pretty cool. We'll show that in a second.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
I mean, it is a pretty scary place.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Creche on high alert.
Alright, so we'll explore outside. Show everybody how you can get into the Creche from out here.
The cultists. Could be a good thing. Must lug my guts through this hell.
I don't remember where it is myself. I think it's over here. Yes.
Undead crushed underfoot. The Dawn Lord certainly knows how to make space for new life.
So one way, if you don't want to go in through and go through the temple and all that, you can get into the Creche by coming down here. Just following this path. We're also doing it because I like to open up the map in its entirety and loot and all of that. And then that vine thing that we just walked past is going to be where you'd go. Again, I'm just looking for loot.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
So yeah, this brings us up here to the other side as well. So we'll come back here later. But back down where we were, so this is another way down, too, if you're in the temple. Once everybody climbs, I'm going to make you all climb back down again. So just over here. Come down these routes. And then just through that door is the Githyanki Creche. So that's one way in. We're not going to go in that way because I'm going to get all the stuff outside first. But just if you're ever, curious of an alternative way in, just follow the mountain. Before it's all said and done, we may go down that way, but we're going to explore all the stuff outside first. Okay. Go inside these windows. Let's deal with all the drunken kobolds.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
Bunch of fire wine barrels in here too. Oh, we'll pick these up later. We're gonna actually make them go boom, so that's fine. All right, time to wake everybody up. Oh, that's the one that was sleeping in there. Damn it. It's fine. There we go. And one of them, can never remember which one, but one of them too is holding one of the glowing weapons we need. So.
That smell. I recognize that vintage. Those kobolds are 3 sheets to the wind.
3 sheets to the wind. All of them. Alright, let's burn our bonus action. We position this just right. Lucy Steen, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. And they go boom. Lucy on Twitch, how's your day going? It's going well, thank you. How is your evening going? Well, welcome into the live. Play any other games? I do, yeah. Baldur's Gate is one of the ones I'm playing right now. Also currently playing Expedition 33. Just finished High on Life too. So yeah, play a variety of stuff. Okay, let's throw this on Shadowheart at this point. I'm okay with burning a 3rd level. And that's exactly why I meant to get the necromantic one, but that's fine.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Gorgeous. I stream daily or sometimes. I typically stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. is when I stream. So not daily. I work full time, so it's too much. But every other day, typically. Okay, well that wasn't very nice. Little overkill, but it's okay. Sure, go for it.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Too far out of sight.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Cat's popping up above us, even though... Okay, now we gotta rate or loot bodies here. Because one of them is holding a shiny one. Just gotta find which one it is. Might be hidden in a barrel too. Nope, that's not what we're trying to do. mean there are no decorations. And just because it's fairly new, just do it for fun, and we'll get there eventually. I've got some stuff I'm looking at to upgrade it, but you know, just like a logo, banner overlay, VTuber, or etc. Is there a reason? Because I'm just doing it casually is the main reason. I don't, you know, I'm just doing it kind of for fun, and if people want to come in and say hello and watch, awesome. You know, I mean, I got the banner, I got the logo and stuff like that. But no, not really looking to do the VTuber thing or the, you know, I've got an overlay that I've experimented with. But just, you know, just kind of keeping it simple. It's all I'm really going for. Okay, we found the ceremonial mace, so we got 3 others to find. I know where all of them are. One's with the eagles, one's with the guard, and I think one's just lying on the ground. Well, welcome into the live. If you're just joining us, we're live over on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at solid_crayons. Feel free to come in, say hi, follow along if you'd like. Doing our evil run of Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, so now let's go deal with these damn cats. Sure, you can feel free to give some suggestions. I already got somebody actually that followed along, though, that's I'm looking at some art stuff with, but you can certainly feel free. It's fine. Always open to suggestions. I'm just not really in the market for anything right now. Hope you can understand. Alright. Cool. I'll get you at it after the stream, Lucy. Alright. Gotta love it when we just did that entire fight with Lae'zel not there. That's always good.
Never a dull moment.
It is the same username, Lucy. solid_crayons. Alright.
Looks like an ambush.
I'm okay with burning another 3rd level if we can hit a bunch of them. They don't have any resistance. If a spell or cantrip was cast close, it might react to the magic and trigger a random effect. Oh, vey. I'm gonna try it anyway. That's why we try it anyway. Sounds good. Thank you, Lucy. I will look at that after the stream, and we can look at all your stuff. Alright. Let's see. No, we're gonna burn our another one. Yes, I know, but it still does damage. Welcome into the live. Yes. Dash right over, please.
This is your end.
Oh, see, that's just rude.
I'm ready. Heading there.
Let's have some fun.
Hell yeah. All right. Hell yeah. Okay. I believe one of the ceremonial weapons is in here, but I'm not 100% positive.
What now? With pleasure.
Again, we'll probably pick these up. Books are always easy coin. Starring can hold all that. We're gonna short rest.
Keep going a little longer now.
We're also going to save this. Again, we're not really doing much save scrumming. We did a couple reloads in the last stream for the sake of showing what happens with the noble stock, but otherwise we're not really doing save scrumming. So the sporadic saving is just more so if, you know, something happens. Knock on wood it doesn't, but if something does and the game crashes, we don't have to worry about starting all over. Okay, let's go back over here and open up the room.
The traitor Githyanki takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing.
We got
Assume
one.
your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Where's the mace? I have to do this the old-fashioned way because I don't have Gale with me, and I don't. I'm gonna double check, but I don't think you can lockpick the thing. Let's look really fast.
Something over there.
Oh yeah, you can. Hold on. I mean, it's a shot in the dark.
A crooked touch.
But if anyone's gonna do it, it's Astarion. We need like a 16 or higher, though. I mean, we have enough thieves' tools to do. We have 31. I'm going to try this like 4 times. And then we're just going to commit to getting the weapons after that. There we go. Took 3 tries. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we can just keep the weapons if we want.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Now, there's still a solid chance when we get down there, I'm still going to trigger one of my favorite scenes. And, take the lance without, using the Dawnmaster Crest, just purely because the Astarion interaction, if you have him take the lance and die, is hilarious. But, okay, that said, now we're just really clearing out the outside just for XP and getting those weapons to sell them. We can get in, actually, I believe, over here to where the guard is without being consumed by magic. Yep, so we can walk over here.
Guardian of Faith spell, and a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Yup. We're gonna take him out, though. So, let's see. He's only resistance. He's got the retaliation, but no other resistance, so we're gonna stay back. Okay, he's permanently armed, so I don't think disarming him does anything. And there we go. He's gone, and we can pick up that ceremonial battle axe. Again, if nothing else, I'm really going to sell him.
All is ash and meat. Let's have a look at myself.
Yes. Still nothing.
The commentary is always great. Okay.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Something over there.
Open the door here.
Can't give up now.
That way we can go back out. We're going to go mess with the eagles real quick. Get the last one and clear up everything outside. Oh no, I think the vines are on the other side. Oh no, they're right here. Again, we want that XP. No, I'm totally not interested in your nest, bro. Let's hope we pass this, because nobody... Oh, God. Okay, well... Alright, well, bro wants to fight, which sucks.
It's screeching for help.
Yes, yes it is.
I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
We're gonna burn it. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to take them, get them up here.
Swift and lethal. Can't give up. Not now. Ready. Have to keep going.
Sorry, Eagles. And we are here for XP. Welcome into the live.
Can't give up.
No, we're gonna well.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
And even though we didn't need them, we have all the ceremonial weapons now.
What majestic weapon. Even the Gith would carry you.
Okay, I don't think there's a lot in way of loot up here, but then after this, we're pretty much done outside. So we're gonna have Lae'zel pop back a couple health, or one health potion real quick. Two, it ended up being two.
Today. How many die tomorrow?
Fallen Githyanki warrior. A creche must be close.
Yes, we know a creche is close, Lae'zel. Alright. Yeah, rooftop is done. Walked right into those. There we go. Alright, let's go. Act 1 is already so big that, like, you know, we probably didn't need too much more here, but it's like the Underdark is so massive, I feel like, compared to this. And I feel like we could have gotten a little bit more here. Oh yeah, I should probably... two is fine. I did all that work. All we got was a potion of healing. Alright, the Holy Lance Helm. We're probably not going to wear it, but... Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Shadowheart, I don't know what you are wearing. It's nowhere near as good as that. You will be wearing that now.
Looking ahead.
An incredible leap there. Okay. We're gonna head inside the creche. Once everybody catches up, what is everybody doing?
I'd like some time to talk.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Talking statues are never a good sign.
The thunder forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Wonder what the next move is. Magic math spell.
But whoever voiced it is probably long dead.
Oh, we can always use torches. All right. And of course, typical way in. So I find both ways because again, I like the XP. We're gonna go in the front door. Guardian's gonna try to say some shit.
Feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
Nah, bro.
They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the Githyanki aren't as scary anymore now. So, not too worried about it.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, we got a bunch of books to sell.
Despite everything.
Now we can go out the front door, which is good.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Sanister, immortalized here for all to worship.
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
Skewered on a Gith blade. At least they made it quick.
It's another reason I love having somebody wear the talking amulet, because then you get the little commentary throughout. It's great.
That's curious.
Okay, and down the stairs we go. Guardian's gonna get pissy. It's fine. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're so close to level 7. Like, we're killing it right now.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
We're here to, like, wreck y'all. I'll allow Lae'zel to answer.
Seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully.
Creche like watches you.
Those words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Alright, we're gonna go see the merchant first, because depending on how these rolls go...
The search must be going badly.
Oh, well, let's go in here first.
Kachuki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Okay, so we got two kind of dark urge choices we can do. We can say bring him to the edge of death, leave him asking why he deserves to live, and stand back and relish the blood show. We will stand back.
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an
Bro got wrecked.
Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. You are well on your way to being gate food. Do better. Did you enjoy our little demonstration? A mere taste of the power Vlaakith commands.
If that boy was a taste of Vlaakith's power, I don't have much to worry about.
My students earn the most silver swords
Welcome into the
of any
live.
Creche under Vlaakith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail.
Yeah, sure, man.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
I feel like bro thinks he's intimidating, but like, is not, bro.
Such a strange desk. Are these Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
Alright, we'll talk to Lae'zel.
This place is enlightening. My own creche, Kalea, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space.
You're literally standing in the
would find
curtain.
this one altogether too genial.
Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the Creche.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to common.
I'd like to hear you tell the story.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame.
Never thought about it until just now. In your honest opinion, what is the hardest class to play in this game? I'd say Bard.
Glorious Prince.
Yeah, Bard's pretty tough to play. I mean, but Bard can get pretty powerful if you build it right. They're all tough at the beginning. I mean, it just, I guess it all depends on your flavor for things. I don't know that any one of them are necessarily hard to play. It's just you've got to have the right build.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
That's incredible. I have no doubt they deserved it.
Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior.
His eyes like gleaming with excitement.
The determination of the frail strengthens us.
Cool. Alright, we've covered that. Let's go get our waypoint real quick. We've built enough approval with Lae'zel 2 to where I am going to try something slightly different in this. Yeah, we're very high. We're very high with her. We're high with Astarion. We're medium with Shadowheart, which is out of the ordinary for me. I mean, literally wearing the shirt. So Shadowheart's normally like my go-to, but we're trying something different in this one. So we're either going to romance Lae'zel or Astarion. Haven't decided which one we're going to go all the way through yet, but... Alright, let's get the merchant.
Ugh. Blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Alright, care to trade.
But your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Alright, we're gonna once again sell some shit. We can sell the note. We just can't sell the Dawnmaster's crest. Do, 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 do. And we could sell the ceremonial stuff for money. I want all her supplies. Oh yes, she's got good potions, bro. Supreme healing, superior healing, 2 graders. We will take all of those. We'll take your Revivify scrolls. What do you have for Gloves of Dexterity? Set the warrior's dexterity score to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their dexterity score is higher without it, and they get an attack of +1. Interesting. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. How can we tell them off? When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary hit points. Those aren't bad. Yeah, we might be back later. We might be back later. So when you come in from the underside of the mountain, this is where you come in, I believe. It's just up there.
I see they're letting even Istic mercenaries in these days. Which one? 6 Arm of Tunra? Voidseekers? Myth and Gith?
No. It was some war story.
Oh, that anybody can see us. Yep, and then you come in that way. So, alright. We're going to go back this way for the sake of avoiding the walk. And we're going to shoot across. Alright.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Blacketh herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Yeah, it's a comet, bro. Oh, hell yeah.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one.
With the sign of Orpheus. Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
And we're going to attempt to draw a new face because I think it's funny.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
Yeah, no, it's funny. Alright, we're going to save, because again, we've done quite a bit already.
What is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Yeah, it's funny. Alright, let's go in here. We'll get the egg.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Tell Githyanki that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery?
We gotta get Lae'zel an egg, even though she's probably not gonna live to raise it, you know?
Almost all of the eggs in this clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is... taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much about one dull dud egg? We'll take that all day.
All that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
I will take it somewhere safe.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll make the best omelet you ever tasted. I'll raise it as if it were my own. He's gonna hate that anyway.
That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
What are we wearing for boots? Can't be webbed, entangled, or ensnared.
Watch your back.
Intestines.
I might just send Astarion, bro.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Have him put the boots on real quick.
Fighting a battle with traps. How considerate.
A large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Yep, we're going to pick it up. And we're going to give it to Lae'zel. There you go, Lae'zel. Okay, let's switch Astarion's boots back.
Mind never quiet.
Group up.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Yeah, we already gave her an egg. You're good. Alright, we're going to head back. Oh, really, guys?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Keep your distance.
Okay, so again, you're going to take all that.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go in and get some more space gummies.
Not now, Kachuki. We're busy.
Mouthy little brat. don't want to deal with all that right now. We're gonna get plenty of XP on our own. Need y'all to come inside, bro.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
See if we can get away with it. That's 2. And I think she's got 1 on her. Yeah, she's got 1 on her table, which we'll get in a second. Alright, so what I'm going to do different is normally I would always let Lae'zel go first, but our approval is high enough to where this time I think I'm going to go in it first. I almost never do that.
Brimming with magic. Take it.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of nose.
Welcome into the live.
Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak. And I will decide what respect you're owed.
Got a tadpole needs removing.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Longer than you'd expect Seroformosis to take. Seramorphosis. And with none of the symptoms.
So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Sathisk. I will ensure you are cured.
Hey, you have my thanks.
Your gratitude is unnecessary. The procedure brings its own rewards. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Athers. You are very lucky, Istik.
Ready or not.
Oh, come on.
Just like old times. Let's keep to the shadows.
I've got a long road ahead.
If we come this way, she should watch us from here. Can you turn around, maybe?
Let's prowl. To the shadows. Trees.
I mean, we can go invisible, but I'll get the space gummy in a second.
No time to rest.
We'll see how this goes.
Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
Alright, here we go.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zathusk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Alright, well, stand back. I'm going first. You'll be mad, but you'll be okay.
I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
See, I always have her go first, so I'm going to do something a little different. You would still be hunting for this place without my guidance. I will be cured first.
You walk the line between
Oh, she
confidence
actually
and
approves.
arrogance.
Okay.
A beguiling turn of events. Go on. Into the Zathusk. I will follow.
The device is strange.
Hell
made
yeah.
of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
We covered
You
that.
feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zathis for curing unwanted afflictions.
Alright, lie down on the device.
body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
It's a cool perspective. I've never seen it this way before. I always just assumed it was best to have Lae'zel going. To like my last playthrough when I learned it's better to not.
We'll do the rest.
Oh.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then agony.
Follow the doctor's instructions. Seek the tadpole. Oh, we were so close, bro.
The machine lashes out aimlessly. Your right temple burns, then numbs. Part of you is gone. A part you can no longer recall.
An unusually stubborn specimen. Don't let it slip away.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Oh, dude, we look so menacing, bro. Pretty sure at some point from what I know about this, we should just get out of the chair, but... Okay, we actually passed.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithis never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. Different magic is building within it. This one is ancient.
This perspective is cool.
No more.
Okay, so we can keep going, complete the extraction, focus on this ancient magic, feed it with your own, follow the strange magic to its source. We're gonna do the sorcerer one. I know she's gonna intervene and blow it up anyway, so...
Into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart.
Dude. It's so much more descriptive when you're in the chair.
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is fractured, but intact. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
Oh, interesting.
No! The Zaithis! What have you done? My life's work gone.
And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
No.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Alright, let's see. Isn't this where you can get the legendary mace, by the way? Yes. The Lathander mace. You can get that down in the basement. We're +4 either way, so we're gonna say you're wrong, it's dead. I felt it die. Oh, shit. Okay, I guess we're fighting our way out because I have no inspiration.
You're lying. You're protecting it. I knew it. The parasite has burrowed deeper than I thought. It already owns you. We must extract it from you as soon as possible. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Yeah, we're stronger. Hold on, Lae'zel. I promise I'm coming.
Locked in. That's really good news.
Okay, so we're gonna have to fight our way out of here, which is gonna suck. But it's fine. We're strong enough to do it now. Alright, let's chat with Lae'zel. Let's save first. And then chat with Lae'zel.
Skvar! The Safefisk. It might have killed you.
The dice telleth a story.
Your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
A traitorous doctor. How can you be so sure?
Racket does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithis will
Save before consequence. LOL, yes, sir.
explanation.
Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
I'll actually save again after this. Alright, here we go. We're about to have to mess some of these people up. We will have Astarion unlock the door.
Easy.
And then they're going to want to fight. Okay, door's unlocked. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here that we want.
Just.
Oh, we want our space gummies. Charm could be good. We already have luck at the far realms. Ability drain once per turn. Alright, let's go outside. Oh, damn. Oh, they counterspelled it. Rude. Oh, she ran. It's really nice, though, of them to cluster up like this for me.
One down. Millions.
Yeah, okay.
Stay focused.
That's the thing. I mean, we're strong enough we can pretty much wipe this Creche if we have to. Can look, dude. Nothing? Okay, cool.
This is your end.
Oh, rude. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you come in here at the wrong time. I mean, the Gith can like mess you up. In our case, though, remember one time I tried to do this entire segment, I had to fight Giths. They killed well, and I didn't have any gold or scroll survive. So yeah, if you come into this at the wrong time, it can cause a problem for sure. Only way to find out that my last save was all the way back to the end, and that's why I spam save Razor. That is exactly why. Even now, after 5 complete playthroughs, I still found myself having to reload a save that I did not want to. How do you counterspell when you can't see me? Okay, I kind of call BS there, but it's fine. Ooh, it's even worse. Alright, homie's done.
Time to strike.
Ring of Elemental Infusion. We deal plenty of those, but I don't care if it infuses with the weapon or not. Okay. Oh, come on. She's done. Yeah, we might even be level 7 before we get down there. Oh, come on, dude.
On the way.
Alright, she should be engaged in combat, which, yep. Ah, Jesus. I've seen an interesting build once on this game. It's a 3-class build of Fighter, Monk, and Barbarian. They did Wild Heart Barb to reduce damage while in range, Champion for the Fighter. Sorry, we're getting attacked. Way of the Fist for Monk, allowing them like 5. Yeah. No, some of these builds are not. A Monk is one of my favorite builds to do. Okay, well now we're gonna raid y'all's shit. The Gith crossbow, it's the same.
Have a lot on my mind. And well,
Oh. There's my potion of animal speak.
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, we can keep going for a bit without resting. Like, we're good on potions. I mean, my spells are a little, but I'm good. I've still got some decent spell slots. Barbarian fighter once, it was pretty fun. Yeah, barbarian. It's always good with barbarian. I always take 2 levels in fighter if I'm doing a barbarian build.
Eager for battle.
We're gonna have Lae'zel raid all of these people because we will sell all their stuff. Githyanki wearing this amulet has advantage on intelligence saving. Yep. You are wearing that, Lae'zel. We will take all of that. Wrong way. And again, this will be where we'll spam a save. Just purely because I don't want to do that fight again.
This Creche's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
I think once we go out of here, we should be okay. I don't think we have to fight our whole way through the Creche, if I remember correctly, but I could be wrong. Yeah, no, we're fine. Just close that door. Y'all probably don't want to go in there. It's a little messed up. Alright. Picked up the wrong trait and messed the whole build up. Yeah, but Razor, then all you gotta do is go respec it Withers. And just redo the build again. Alright, we're gonna go sell some of this stuff that we picked up and make a shit ton of money off of the stuff that we looted from people.
Back for more?
Yep. Okay, we just looted a bunch of stuff. Lae'zel's carrying so much stuff.
Remember.
All right. What now?
Alright. Let's go down the hall and figure out how we're going to deal with this door getting locked. We might have to fight our way through it. We'll see. And then if we do, we're just going to have to wipe this whole Creche.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
So I could send Astarion to try and pick the pocket, but which is what we'll probably try to do.
Oh no. I hate wolves. I can't believe I'm actually venturing into a Gith stronghold again, voluntarily. This had better pay off.
Whatever happens, we'll be able to manage.
I've seen them at work before. I wasn't alone in my mission. All those who were sent with me were slain by Githyanki blades. They must want that artifact back badly if they're dispatching red dragons in pursuit of it. But we cannot afford to lose it. I wish I'd never been sent on this mission.
Seems to be important to your Mother Superior.
Yes. And she acts as Lady Shah's voice amongst mortals. She must be doing the Night Singer's bidding. I just don't know what it all means. All will be revealed in due time, I hope.
Tell me about your fear of wolves.
I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
Try to avoid wolves in the future where possible.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Always. Oh, she's got a thing.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Okay, here we go. Let's chat her up.
Keep away from me! An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Githrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Nah, bro.
Don't tell her anything.
Alright, I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you.
He speaks the truth, Githrak.
Sharlak. Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Your doctor.
The Gustil. A strong accusation from the mouth of an istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me.
Nah.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse. Sharlak, gods obey.
Oh, well, okay. I was a lot more confident before she did that.
Well, so much for peace.
Ah, she failed both concentration saving throws. Are you kidding me? And everybody dropped their weapons too, which sucks. And now they're running away from their weapons, which sucks. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was a lot more confident before that first roll.
Behold the dance of death.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Yes, we have disadvantage, but well, the only other thing I could do is a twinned. She's still fucking past her concentration saving throws, bro. Okay, I mean, that was a waste of Misty Step, dude. Oh boy. Oof. Okay. We might be cooked. I need to get her to drop this shit. Okay, Lae'zel holding out is good. Spoke too soon. All right, we may lose our first combat. Okay. And the problem is our sword is on the frickin' ground. I don't think, yeah, I need an action to equip it is the problem. Where is the sword? And I don't have her action surge. Okay, we're gonna have to burn another action to equip it, but it's fine. If she can survive it, I kind of need to get Shadowheart up.
She'll get started.
Because she can mass healing word. Then I'm going to drink one. That heals me. Come on, bro. Damn it. Okay, well the only good thing is they burned it on that. We're gonna have her equip her blade back. That burned our action. That helps him. Yeah, we'll burn that. I don't care. That's fine at this point. They burned the attacks. It's okay. The problem here is soon I'm cantrips only is the problem. I know we're at disadvantage, but screw it. It doesn't matter anyway. Alright, we missed. That gets us out of there. Fuck. Okay, yeah, we might be cooked. Okay, so Astarion's gone. They're trying to kill. They're gonna kill everybody, is what they're doing. But that's fine if they burn their attacks. Shadowheart's gone. Okay, where are we here? I can take out the Githrak. Okay, so she's gone. We're in an okay place, but like everybody's dead. And now we're visible. What I need to see is if anybody else had a scroll to go back invisible for now to stall on this. She did. But I don't have the action, that's right. Duh. Alright, we're gonna have to frickin' endure, man. That's the thing, our AC is so good right now that if we can endure this stuff, the whole party's dead, but okay, let's see. Okay, well that wiped one. Gonna burn through health potions like crazy, dude. We can't charm worth a shit. Yeah, our AC's not doing shit against that psychic rend. Whew. Okay. Let's start with healing here. Oh yeah, I can keep eating these. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see. What do we have? I don't have a lot for AoE is the problem. Do I have... Got some Alchemist's Fire that I can throw over here. Can't Thunder Wave anymore. Where was that one bomb that we crafted? No, that's just an Illuminate. Okay, so I think we're gonna throw Alchemist Fire at this point. I think we're gonna go over here. That's what we're gonna do. That did nothing as much as I wanted to. Okay, that's fine. If he keeps shooting the railing, I'm okay with that. Okay, we finally charmed one of them. See, what's saving us right now is our build, and then the fact that we can just mass consume these. Don't have anybody I can heal. We're not at a place of Revivify right now. What do we have for scrolls? It might be time to burn some. Do I have any AoE scrolls? I don't have much, bro. Scroll of Chromatic Orb. This might be enough to take them both. Only got one. Fucking kidding me, dude. We're surviving this by the skin of our teeth. Whew, okay. We're gonna burn through all of this. Except for one. We might still do this, though, man. Like, it's gonna be so close. These two are 90%. Let's try. Dude. Okay, we are close. We're clutching up on this right now. It's fine. Okay, you're charmed, so you're gonna burn your one turn. Dude, we are carrying this basically by ourselves. And now, if he's done, he'll burn his turn. Damn. That's fine. He'll burn his turn. We're just gonna keep trying, dude. There we go.
But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay. Let's get from the Githrak. Alright, now we gotta fucking revive everybody, dude. Luckily, we've bought so many scrolls.
A little help, please.
That nearly ended me.
And Lae'zel.
My injuries need tending.
Okay, Lae'zel's got this, I believe, or Shadowheart had this, so let's put this back.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, he lost his bow, I think is what he lost.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
We might finally be getting her out of the Everburn Blade. We'll see. Oh, Bow of the Banshee. That's what he had. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait a minute. We had a good bow for Astarion. Okay.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, now, is this sword better for you? Everburn Blade, and then 10 out of 23. Both do the 2 acid, 2d6 plus 5 slashing, so it's a little bit better than her other one. And then this, when wielded by a Githyanki, this way, yeah, no, she's gonna switch.
Everything is
Alright,
clear.
what we need now is to see if we can go to camp. We're gonna close this door. Loot in here really quick.
Action, not reaction.
Have Lae'zel loot the rest of these bodies.
This'll do. Curious.
Okay.
Such a headache.
We can't go to camp from here. We can't fast travel out of here. So the only problem we are going to have is if the rest of this creche is hostile. Oh, we can go to camp from here. We're good. We're going to long rest. Alright. We're not even going to bother wasting our short. We are going to long. Everybody is effed up. We're going to long rest right in here. We got Astarian's bow back. I think we got everybody's weapons back. Anybody want to chit-chat? Astarian doesn't. Shadowheart doesn't. Lae'zel's feeling good. Cool. We're going to go straight to long rest. No cutscene is fine. Man, I cannot believe we clutched up that fight, dude. Like,
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
I want to be intimidating to Scratch. Not right now.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
We will take that potion of healing, dude. Good boy. The bestest boy. Alright. We're saved. The party is rested. Everybody's got their weapons. Let's go finish this out. Gotta find the damn Creche thing amongst everything else. There it is.
Who would be... Oh, it is you.
Yeah.
Make haste. We have business to conduct.
I would say so. I just took out half your Creche. That's the other part, too, I love about the Sorcerer build. We haven't even taken our levels in Warlock yet. And we just clutched that fight up single-handedly.
The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
It won't be, but it's fine. Alright. Dude, how close? Oh, we are so close to level 7. This fight will get us there.
Our esteemed guest, please. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Gith slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard enough druids died by your hands to make the deity Sylvanus himself weep.
Yeah.
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gith ship. Something that belongs to us.
Nah.
The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Lizzo. Can't do that. Protects us.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from?
A deception. All kinds of bad things. It's my lucky charm.
You really have no idea what it is, do you? But you are not wrong to observe that you need protection. Once the grand design comes into effect and the Illithid Empire is restored, all life will be over as you know it. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult.
Mm-hmm.
A pestilence of infected slaves, the first symptom of the grand design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over.
And, no.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Lae'zel, you will be fine. You can't trust him, Lae'zel. Follow my lead. I will choose the right path. Oh, yeah, we will take advantage. Good thing we did.
Squall! I hate that you speak the truth.
Yeah, because we have no inspiration, so.
Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
Yeah, we're keeping it, bro.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetasith!
Nah, dude.
With me, to the death.
We're gonna focus on him first. Really, Astarion?
On my way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Astarion was like, oh, okay, now I'm over here. Good luck, Taff. Yeah, right? Okay, the problem is in this fight is nobody is bunched up. So, like, I could quicken Fireball, but I'm not going to be able to hit more than one person at a time. Alright, let's see. Do we get any better here? We're at 55. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, we'll take a crit, and I think I am going to quicken it. And we're going to do it again, but at 3rd level. Yep. It's 2 3rd levels, but it's fine. Let's neutralize them quick. Yeah, because what I'm not looking to do is try to run this whole fight again by myself. Provoke an attack of opportunity. Alright, let's take hers. Oh, come on, bro. Okay. It's really annoying. Okay. Of course. I really needed her to have that. Yeah, you're rallied, so you're a good option. You're out of sight. Yeah, let's go these two. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's throw Sanctuary on Astarion.
No choice but to keep going.
Nobody's really bunched up yet. He's at disadvantage. Okay. So we'll do that, bro. I am gonna risk it. She can take the 7. She didn't get disarmed. Yeah, we're gonna burn it. Screw it. Okay, she's done. Let's go try to disarm him. It's fine. We're gonna bonus attack. Let's go. Lae'zel can take it. It's fine. Okay. This thing is pretty much already useless now. That's my only complaint. Let's go. All right, we are clutching it up here, man. Let's give everybody a little boost.
Another fight. Let's go.
I think we're fine right now. The psychic rend has not been that bad. Dude, we are so close. Let's go.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
Skarsai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
This is one of my favorite things to do in this interaction, so I'm not trying to get us killed, but I will always hit wave politely no matter what run we are doing, so... Yeah, that whole sequence is great.
But here we kneel before our queen. Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
Neither. It is mine by rights.
No! It is not yours. To own something is to know it. That weapon you carry. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped. Broken. A blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism.
Sure, sure.
Our last defense against the return of the Enlithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Tell them! Do this. I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this and ascend.
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Yeah, she'll kill us, bro.
Eternal.
I will do as you wish.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. You will not leave this room until it is done.
Barna's in. Our each step with purpose. Vlaakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Hey, calm down.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, we're gonna do some looting. His sword is not as good, but I believe this is. It's heavy armor. I don't know that anybody else can wear that is the problem.
Still alive.
Alright, we're gonna go in. Let's look at some stuff real quick. The wearer's weapon attacks deal 1d4 additional psychic damage. Lae'zel's gonna wear that, along with the acid damage one. Oh, while concentrating on a spell. Oh, that's not as good. Never mind. Okay, let's level up, and then we'll go into the prism. Okay, so we are taking our first level in Warlock. We're going to take Eldritch Blast, and we are taking Mage Hand, because now we can twin spell Eldritch Blast, which is what we want. We are going to go the Fiend, and we are taking Hex. And Expeditious Retreat. Okay, we gotta do a respec on Shadowheart for her Death Cleric build. So we're just going to take Cleric 7 for now, and then we're going to respec her after. Lae'zel's our easiest one to do. I don't really do a guide on fighter. I just kind of do it. We're going to take Trip Attack. And probably Goading Attack. And then we're going to take Mirror Image for him. Okay. We're not going out the way we came in, so that's fine. Of course, she's encumbered. We are carrying a lot of shit.
Still in control. Just.
Indolence breeds madness.
Keep it together.
That's all I really care about right now. Alright. Let's go into the prism.
Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable. This must be a pocket of the astral plane.
Hell yeah.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together.
Yes, sir.
It is home.
Alright. Let's run a quick save again, just in case. Nothing should happen, but you never know. We're gonna loot everything outside real quick. There's really nowhere else out here to go. Yo, can y'all, like, come back?
What's next, I wonder?
Still alive.
Okay.
So that's progress.
Alright, they only give you so much that you can explore here. Here we go.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Follow the voice in.
I may have made a mistake trusting you.
I mean, it's not like you don't
I
suck.
told you to stay away from the Githyanki, but you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
Hey, alright, prepare to die.
Very well.
Aren't you going to resist?
Do you want me to? I already told you I protect you, that I saved you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Stab her. Nothing happens, but it's probably most aligned with what our character would do.
I really thought you wouldn't.
Nah, I mean, you suck.
We could have been so much more. But you had to choose this. So, you are not to be trusted. I don't intend to make a habit of conversing with my killer, so I will be brief. Your survival
It's just
depends on
always
my
constant
encountering
manipulation.
yours. It's less than ideal, but it is where we stand. I know a secret that Blackith never wants to be revealed.
It is the reason she mobilized her people to retrieve the astral prism. It is why she sent you to kill me, and why she will kill you once you leave this place.
See, manipulation.
Since we are both dependent on your ability to survive that, you would do well to remember that without me, you would become a mind flayer. Now leave. I have a battle to return to.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
I tried, Lae'zel, but the target's unkillable.
Unkillable? I don't believe you. Show me your mind.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Yeah, come on in.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Oh, welcome into the live.
I see only madness. My queen knows my faith. She would never condemn me. Skvar, we are leaving this place now.
I love how she says it with a smile on her face the whole time. Like, this game's so good with the attention to detail. Except for that part.
The way is blocked now.
Yeah, we can't go back in. Always fun to make sure, though. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skaketh! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered.
Wild concept. Her god lied to her.
A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral.
And then buying into it anyway. It's faith.
I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
You're an enemy of your people now. You need to accept that.
Silence! I must think.
Okay, let's make sure there's no loot around here. We've pretty much taken everything. We're not going out the door. We don't need to. We're going to go in and get the weapon. Well, what do those do? When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning, or radiant damage, inflicts 2 turns of reverberation upon the targets.
Whatever it takes.
When you heal another creature against that might be better.
Still breathing, despite everything.
She's glowing. Alright. Let's go. Okay, you're the one I think that turns on its own. I just can't remember which way you're supposed to face. I think you face it that way. No, you face this way. And then you require a strength check, so Lae'zel.
The statue starts to
Oh,
rotate.
crap.
Its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Things jam shut. One turn like this.
Oh, well, that's not going to be cool, guys. Come on.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Okay. Oh, shit, on a shingle.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
There it goes.
Statues reveal the hidden door. Curious.
Alright, team, let's go.
Looks untouched. Quite something to have escaped notice all this time.
Yup, and it's our way out of here, bro. Okay, we're gonna split off.
Pull yourself together. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
It's not that deep, bro.
You made a grave mistake.
Forgot you still have to disarm these. That almost would have gotten really bad. That's one.
Someone there.
And that's two. Okay. Everybody group up. All right, we're gonna take it the normal way. I've done the funny one plenty of times. If you've never seen the funny scene where you can kill Astarion, definitely look it up. It's great. But we're gonna save ourselves the headache, and we're just gonna let the fruits of our labor pay off. As soon as I can find this damn crest. I like how they try to make this immersive for you. I really do, but at the same time when you're carrying like a ton of shit. There it is. Yeah, plus you get all that XP for doing it this way. Craziest part is we're not even keeping it. It's going to Shadowheart. Because I don't think we can wield it. Oh, wait, we can. Oh. Wait, no, we might keep this then. I didn't think we were going to be able to wield it because it was a mace. But yeah, we will take that for Sunbeam. The staff is nice, but we already have Ray of Frost as a cantrip just in general. And I don't deal as much cold damage as I do fire, so we're going to deal that. We're going to take this. Now the only thing is, though, doing it the normal way. Can I fast travel out of here? Yes, I can. Okay. I mean, we don't really need anything else in here. We got what we needed. So we're going to go back to, I believe it's Trail to Crags is where we're going. And yeah, we're safe as shit.
Better than nothing.
We're going to short rest. I'm going to deal with all these folks up here. Oh wait, I bought that armor for Astarion, didn't I? I did. I never put it on him.
Everything is clear.
Alright, let's get up here. Take these out.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, let's deal with this.
Ready or
Okay. Yeah, target can't be undead, so a lot of Shadowheart stuff is going to kind of suck. We'll do Radiant here. Do a little protection.
Survival is all that matters. Don't waste a step.
Okay. We're gonna 100% throw a fireball here. And then now we have enough to go quickened. Oh, but I don't have the spell slot. Never mind. It's fine. What we need as well is for this weapon, these weapons to drop. Yeah, we're gonna take that from you, bro. We're gonna hold on the surge. He's done. Oh shit, that was concentration. Oh, that was dumb. Oh well. It's fine. Wind up Eldritch Blast. And that's why this build gets frickin' sick. I need to send some of this off. Astarion. Yeah, I need to take this guy down, dude.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember I have a hex.
I will ascend.
Well, that's done. Okay, we kind of just gotta burn through now. Unfortunate.
Never a dull moment.
That's fine. This is really gonna suck. I'm so sorry, team. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lamborghini. And hell yeah, we just hit 10 out of 10 on Twitch. We just made our first goal. So thank you very much for that. And yes, I'm going to call you by your username. It's really funny. You're the best, bestie. Alright, let's go. Finish this out. Dude.
I won't give in.
Shadowheart being known for her personality now is not the time. All right.
What's hiding here?
Yeah, we really needed to clutch up on that.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder? Broken. Need to find another way.
Alright. That's fine. Alright, gang. We pretty much have finished Act 1. There is not a lot left for us to do. We took out the Githyanki. We have gone through the entirety of the Underdark. So we're going to go ahead and make our way into Act 2. We're probably going to be forced to long rest so we can talk to Voss.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, so we ended Act 1, level 7. Across the board, Shadowheart has high towards us. Lae'zel is exceptional. And Astarion is high. So everybody's feeling good about our evil little guy. All these animals are dead. Poor things. No Elminster because Gale's dead. Curious what unique dialogue Ketheric has with Durge. It's not... Ketheric doesn't have anything too overly unique. Alright, here we go. And they're going to force us to camp because Voss is going to pay a visit first. Alright, let's see now. Can we finally dismiss this hireling? Because we really don't need bro.
Thy wheel, dost thou require a new ally? Very well.
Nope. Sure can't. Okay. Alright, well, we are going to respec Shadowheart while we're here. Get her where she needs to be. So she's going to come running up here real quick. So at level 7, when you're doing Death Cleric build, you do a slight respec, take 1 level in Sorcerer, 6 in Cleric, and then once we level up from here, we're taking our next 2 in Druid. So she's going to have 3 in total. 3 classes.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Alright. So we're going to go 1 level in Sorcerer. Take Friends, Minor Illusion, Booming Blade, and Light. Taking Storm Sorcery for her. We're still gonna go Wisdom. Okay, we're gonna go con 15 and time 8. guessing. Oh, Dex is 16, that's why. We want persuasion, medicine, and insight. Persuasion is good. No, we'll take it in intimidation. That's fine. Or no, we'll take it in deception. Okay. And then now we're going to level her up. And we're going to cleric the rest of these as normal. While you're watching this level up, if you're just joining in, again, thank you for watching. As always, we are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at solid_crayons, so feel free to like, subscribe, follow, or just pop in and say hi. That's cool. We're doing an Evil Dark Urge run. We're about to enter into Act 2. Our insight's good. And we can really only add it to history. So, okay. And then these are all fine. Now we just got to re-add all the spells again. We've almost never used that. We are going to take... Probably going to take Bursting Sinew, in all honesty. Alright, we're going to take Ability. We're going to go +1 Wisdom, +1 Con. Okay, we don't need these. What do we want? We're gonna want Spirit Guardians. We want Mass Cure Wounds. And yeah, for now that's fine. And then here we're gonna take Beacon of Hope. And we are Respect.
Alright, what now?
Welcome into the live. Alright, let's go to sleep. Get the Voss scene over with. This dude just stands over you.
Supreme Githrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Hold on to Lae'zel. She can take the lead. We're going to kind of let the characters dictate their own stories.
I know you carry the astral prism.
Primarily because with our ending, it really doesn't matter anyway.
Lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
Alright. Are you talking about the person inside? What are you asking of us? Are you talking about the person inside? Do you know who that is?
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of
Love how you
tyranny.
kill the Dream Visitor. She's like, we're done forever. Meanwhile, she still helps. Yeah, it's all manipulation with the Dream Guardian.
When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith-Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to
Which
grow
sucks because I like the Guardian.
godhood.
Yeah. I liked the Guardian in my first playthrough. And after that, I put in no effort anymore.
This heresy. I will hear no more of it.
What do you want to do, Lae'zel? I have your back. We're going to kind of let them choose their own stories. Oh, welcome into the live.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away.
Always be prepared for battle, bro.
Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Alright, let's chit chat.
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. the root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Alright, let's see. Voss called Vlaakith the Tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured.
Yep.
Every Githyanki is
Her evil ending is pretty messed up.
to cull the Gith, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Yeah, alright. Who's the one in the prison, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad.
Yeah, it's wild.
First, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe
Gotta do a good rerun of this game. Need a decent squad for it, dude. I always recommend a refund. This is gonna be, when we're done with all this, this will be my 6th complete playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I've done 1 co-op with a friend, and I've done 5 solo. So the only evil run though I ever did was before patch 8. So the one when we get to the endings here of this game, when all's said and done, it'll be my first time seeing them. Alright, let's move on.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sheres's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Damn, I want to do one together. Yeah, we will. We will at some point. I mean, we already got the one that we're doing, but we've got to finish that one. But yeah, we will. Alright. Let's ask about the egg.
Liz's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukyani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
It's pretty direct. On to other matters. Alright, I don't care about what Ascension is to entail. She seems to have made her own choice there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and finish out our long rest. Lae'zel, chill girl. She's a little intense in Act 1. She softens up a little bit in Act 2. Her character arc, though, is amazing. Lae'zel's character arc is a 10 out of 10. Alright, we're going to cross in to Act 2. I think we'll do another long rest for the sake of cutscene. And then we're probably going to end it here. We're not going to start the Shadow Curse Lands tonight. We're going to start that on Monday.
Can you feel that? The dark, it's hungry. Best watch the shadows.
Are you the true soul?
I am death itself, with a tadpole in my skull and sin in my heart.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Alright. We're gonna stop there. We'll make sure everybody has torches equipped.
What am I to do?
I think we've all got one.
I crave
Oh, Lae'zel does not. Let's give her a torch.
Watch your back.
And Astarian's got one, so we're good. Actually, yeah, us, it's okay to have us carry one.
My faith protects me.
And we can probably have Shadowheart carry one for now. If the group sticks together, we only really need two.
How many died today?
Alright, what we're actually going to do now is we're going to go to camp.
Die tomorrow.
We're going to trigger an Act 2, end the day right here. Okay, we got some convos to have. Are we encumbered already, bro? Damn. Alright, we gotta get rid of some shit. Hold on. Okay, that'll do it. Alright, let's talk to Shadowheart first.
This place. These shadows. I don't seem to be affected. Not as badly, anyway. Perhaps I shouldn't put it to the test, but compared to everyone else, I feel fine. Better than fine. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed.
Sure.
Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
She must do. It's always been one of the lines that annoys me a little bit. So what does all this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. The Shadowfell, her domain, has power here. Whatever the Dark Lady needs of me, I'll wager the answer lies wherever her power is strongest. I need to find that place. See what awaits me.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. Alright, that's done. Let's talk to Astarian. Astarian.
I've been thinking about the runes Cazador carved into my back. I don't know much about Infernal, but I know anything written in Devil script is going to be bad news. I'm afraid that through those runes, somehow, Cazador might still be able to dominate me.
I may know some entities that could help.
I was thinking about someone a little more, familiar, actually. Our devilish friend, Raphael. If anyone's going to know about infernal text, he will.
He'll want something in return.
Well, we won't know until we ask now, will we? Unfortunately, he comes and goes in his own schedule, so we'll just have to look out for any sulphurous odors or the sound of questionable poetry. Meanwhile,
yeah, we'll have a couple opportunities.
Some time studying the art of infernal negotiations.
All right, those are done. We're gonna long rest.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I trust you've come to your senses. We have to work together, or the Absolute will
Levistar and
enthrall us
Swordsman, don't
both.
know if I mentioned, but the actor also voices Heisenberg from Resident Evil Village. Yeah, no, he's great. I'm a big fan of his voice actor.
Good to see you're making progress.
All the voice actors in this game are phenomenal, really.
It's a good thing you decided to infiltrate the cultists rather than fight them. The Absolute has already mustered an impressive army, and its forces still grow. Does what happened in the Grove bother you?
It seems I enjoyed it. I still don't know why.
Better enjoyment than regret. For what it's worth, you made the right choice. If we don't accomplish our goals, none of this matters. Not their fate, not anyone's. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Almost positive there's a way you can instantly end the game and become a Mind Flayer slave to the Absolute if you attack the Emperor and you refuse to save the dude in the prism. At one point, yep, there is a scene where when the Emperor reveals himself, I think it's at the beginning of Act 3, if you're like, fuck you, and yeah, you're screwed. We'll go for now. Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Can I still count on you?
Yes. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation.
It's constant manipulation.
Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But you've proven that you have the resolve to do what must be done. You've shown your loyalty to the Absolute, but to gain an audience with it, you must prove yourself to Ketheric Thorm. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Okie dokie. Alright, I think we're going to call it there. So, next time when we do part 8, we are going to begin Act 2 and adventuring into the Shadow Curse lands. So this is where, we did some pretty evil stuff in Act 1, right? We slaughtered the Tieflings, we slaughtered the Druids, Karlach met her demise, Arabella, went down even before the slaughter on the Grove. So the evil decisions were pretty rough in Act 1. It's only going to ramp up in Act 2, for sure. Especially since we're embracing Dark Urge. It's going to be a lot more carnage in Act 2. So Monday night at 8, we will be continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 run. So definitely like, subscribe, follow on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at solid_crayons to watch and see more of that. Sunday night at 8, we will be back to Expedition 33, where we will be doing part 3 of that run as well. So that's Sunday at 8 for part 3 of Expedition 33, and then Monday at 8 for our next part of Baldur's Gate 3 and beginning Act 2 of the Shadow Curse realm. So, as always, thanks to everybody that popped in to any of the channels. Thanks to those that said hi. Thanks for the follows. And we will see you all on Sunday night. So everybody have a good night. Enjoy your Friday and enjoy your weekend.